Hi, this is Jeff Lesher with What's the Point? And the point this week is to keep our heads and hearts in the right place during a really difficult moment in the history of the world. I know that sounds really dramatic. What I mean by that is that the world, all of us, are being affected by the same thing in different ways at the same time, and that's the coronavirus, or COVID-19. Perception, reality, the confluence of the two doesn't really matter at this point. We need to, as leaders and as people, maintain both our humor and our humanity while taking action that will help to keep our people healthy and our businesses vital as much as we can. So think about the things that we can do. And not to sound trite, but all of these I believe to be very important. Keep a positive attitude. There is a belief that thinking too much about becoming sick can actually lead you to be sick. And at the same time, if you feel sick, follow the advice of health experts and stay at home. For many of us, we have the ability to, the luxury, if you will, to work from home or remotely and to connect with our colleagues and our clients through the same kinds of tools. It's easier than ever to do that. Continue to take good care of yourself. Eat, maintain a positive outlook, exercise if you're able to, and all the things that will make sure that you have as much resistance to challenges physically and emotionally as possible. Make yourselves useful, whether it's the intellect and the perspective that you bring, whether it's the preparation, whether it's calming people, whether it's helping them to focus on what's most important in the moment. All of these are opportunities to make the situation better now and to actually come out of this, as we all know we will, in a place even better than where we began. So each day we can be sort of sucked into the vortex of the moment-by-moment coverage of this. And it's important not to lose our perspective. Stay informed, but don't become so wrapped up in the every little thing components of this story. Like, for example, we will be finding out that more and more people are infected because we're able to test more and more people, which seems counterintuitive, but that's a good thing, because at some point, hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll be able to determine if the spread has peaked and then begins to recede. So information is good, and at the same time it can make us feel even worse, potentially. It's like, oh, this is growing out of control, when in fact people were already sick. We just didn't know for sure that they were sick with this virus. So I'm not a health expert. I'm just a person who cares, a person who knows that together we can make this the best situation it can be by recognizing that it's real, by taking concrete steps for ourselves, for our companies, with our clients that make a positive difference. And as I noted before, maintaining as appropriate, this is not something to make light of, but maintaining humor. In fact, a little bit of laughter is good. Maintaining humanity, even more important. We care. We want to support. We want to give grace and time and space for people to make the decisions they need to, and if they get sick, to get better. And all the while, we can be thinking about what comes next and act appropriately in the moment. At the point at which we become consumed by the negative, that's when we lose. Awareness and action about that is critical. Consumption by it is defeat. Together, again, I think we can come out of this better even than we are. It's an odd opportunity to become a closer, more supportive, more coordinated world. Let's do that. I mean, the point is life, and the point is all the benefits that come from that, whether they're in the the context of business or the personal fulfillment that we should seek and achieve. So if this is helpful even in a little way, I'm glad. That's the point of all of these videos. I don't know what I'll talk about next week. We may still need to keep talking about this, and I may talk about something sooner. And if there is a way that I can help you get through today, whatever day that is, let me know. And I'm sure you know other people who are happy to do the same. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Be well.